Wait, this is a cigarette. I wish I had some weed right now. This is some Long Island iced tea. Well, liquor. You know why I'm making this video? Because to teach you all something, especially you pastors, especially you, Geno Jennings, because keep hearing you going off on your own doctrine. Let me show you where your doctrine is so wrong. Take another sip. If I had some weed, I like that right now. And then I ask you, am I sinning? Be careful your answer. Because let me tell you what y'all all do. Y'all bear false witness against thy neighbor and don't even know you're doing it. You sin when you do it. You know what I'm talking about? When you say that, oh, he's a sinner because he drank and he smoked. Word, for real? That's what makes him a sinner? That's how you're going to judge that he's a sinner? When not even heaven judges him by that. So how dare you? You have just committed sin by bearing false witness against thy neighbor. So all of you, yeah, Geno Jennings, am I a sinner? And I tell you, hell no, I am not a sinner. Not by this or anything else. I walk upright in life and heaven is pleased with me. Anyway, let me tell you why this is not sin. First of all, in the beginning, when we were first put here, man was told not to touch one thing and one thing only. Everything else was there for him that he may use. There was only one thing he was told not to touch. And now after he touched that one thing, now everything was there for him to use because he touched the one thing that he was told not to touch. And for the love that the Father did have for us, he did not take us off this earth when we disobeyed and touched. Well, when that man disobeyed and touched, we weren't supposed to be no more. But the Father, who is love, yeah, God is love too, but God is also hate and vengeance, as I've told you. But when he put us here and we disobeyed, he forgave us for that. Still showed his love for us. But now, that one who has been set and appointed over us because of our disobeyment, he is the one. See, y'all think God created everything. No, God didn't. And y'all need to get this through your thick skulls. Anyway, you know why this ain't sin? For the one who is God, that one you all call Jesus. Even though I told you, when you get to the hereafter, when you leave the flesh and you get to that place which is unseen, you're going to learn them names. And it ain't going to be a law, and it ain't going to be Jesus. You're going to hear two names, he and he too. All right? Trust me when I tell you this. Now, in the words of God, here it goes. It is not that which entereth into you that defiles you, but that which comes out. See, this is not sin. I'll be taking this sin. It's not sin. Now, if I didn't have this drug and I went to go and harm somebody or cheat somebody, steal, rob, and kill, now I have sin. And so as it is with every other drug, alcohol, weed, cocaine, dope, I don't care what you use. That's not what makes you a sinner. But what you do afterwards, better be careful. For this is how you sin, by every word that proceedeth out your mouth, and by the workings of your hands. Meaning, whatever you think, you better make sure it's right. Because if you act on that thought, and it's not right, you have sinned. Whatever you say out your mouth, and that's acting on your thoughts. Or whatever you do, that's acting on your thoughts. This is what you must keep right, so that you may not sin. But as far as me taking this in, or anything that I take inside of me, that's not sin. And you pastors need to stop teaching the people that they sinning by doing that. You're sinning by telling people that they're sinning because you're lying on them. And you know what they say about lying against our neighbor. And that's another thing. Even if you tell a lie, but be careful of why you tell your lie. Now, if you tell your lie to save yourself or to save somebody else, Heaven don't look down upon you because of that. But if you lie on somebody to get them in trouble, as so to say, you have sinned. Even if, yeah, you have sinned. Ain't no even if. Just you have sinned. And you shall be held accountable for. Now, Geno Jennings, I told you, I do have a need to be baptized. And I'm looking for the one to baptize me, my John the Baptist. But I haven't found him yet. You are the closest. But still, you disregard doctrine and make your own. Because you say, oh, you're a sinner if you smoke and drink. Geno Jennings, must we have a discussion? Because you don't know the word better than greater than me. In fact, I tell you, there's no man that walks this earth that know heaven's word greater than I. And my number is 347-691-1871. Whoever of you leaders, son of man, I really want you to call me. Because every time I call you on your forum, you never let me speak. You just want your doctrine. Oh, I'm a law. I'm God. You're a fool for even thinking that. And you're condemning yourself by that. Look at what's happening around you now. And you can't tell me that you ain't in hell where I cast you. I know heaven is all around you, upsetting everything. Make it stop. Give in to truth. Because that you speak is not truth. Geno Jennings, you speak more truth than the Son of Man, but all of your truths are not true. Well, they're your own truths, but not heaven truths. This is what I come today into the world to bring. So I tell all you leaders of the world who think you're leading. All right, you want to be a leader? Be a good one. Be one who seeks the road of peace without war. Because let me tell you, peace can be obtained with no war. All right? And all you evildoers out there in the world, your time is counting down. You better change. I'm trying to reach you all. Change, please. I beg you. I beg you to change because I want to, before I leave this world, I want it to be right so that the one who is in heaven that shall come for vengeance will not come with vengeance, but will come with what he is part of, love. Love you all. God bless.